Hello everyone. In this video we'll talk about caching. So first of all, what is caching? Caching is the process of storing frequently used data in temporary storage so it can be accessed much faster the next time. Instead of doing the same work again and again, we simply use the stored results. Let's take a real life example. Have you ever noticed how Netflix starts the next episode almost instantly? That's because Netflix often loads part of the next episode before you even click next episode. Since some of the data is already available, playback starts immediately instead of waiting for everything to download. That's caching. Instead of fetching the same data again, the application reuses the data that has already been stored. Now, how it works? Without caching, user makes a request to the server makes a request to the DB, and every request that the user make, it goes to the database. With caching, user makes a request to the server makes a request to the cache. If data is not available in the cache, then it goes to database, and this happens only if it is needed. The server first checks the cache. If the data is found, it is called cache hit. If the data is not found, it's called a cache miss. The server fetches the data from the database, stores it in the cache, and returns it. The next request becomes much faster. Here's a basic JavaScript example. So consider a function that gets a user and it gives us an ID. So in the cache, we'll first check if we have this ID stored or not. If it's there, it's a cache hit. We return the value from the cache. Otherwise, it's a cache miss. We get the user from the DB and then we set it in the cache and then we return the user. So that is how cache works. Now, why do we need caching? Caching, it makes our application faster. It